So every year on Halloween, we always do a playthrough of a game. And we've kind of alternated between like actual horror games and joke horror games. So in 2018, the first year that I was like a proper content creator and stuff, we did Zombie U, which is a not super spooky, but I guess is a horror game and stuff. Then 2019, we did Luigi's Mansion 3, which is right here. Then last year we did Soma. So now this year we're doing Luigi's Mansion 2. Because I usually do things on this channel in order, but because I didn't have that priority back then when we started with 3, I guess we're doing them in reverse order. We'll do Luigi's Mansion 1 on some, like, future Halloween or something like that. And for the past 3 years of doing Halloween events on this channel, I've always been in my Anharmonia cosplay. So, I have a different cosplay now. I'm changing things up this year. This year I'm Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed 4, because it's the only other costume I have. Layers of Fear. I don't know what I'm gonna do next year. I'll come up with something. I might potentially do a real horror game later this year with the new Five Nights game that I might well be doing with Shuck. If it was out in time for this Halloween, it might have already been doing it, but this December might well be doing that with Shuck. Also, something very different about this playthrough is usually when I play games that are 3DS games on this channel, I usually play them on my computer in Citra, because Citra is going to give me like the best performance, the best graphics, yada yada. And over the past month, I've done some experimenting. Turns out, Luigi's Mansion 2 is like one of, if not the worst optimized game for Citra. Like, even my computer was like really, really struggling. So, even though we can get like better graphics and performance most of the time for most games, if we're doing it on my computer as opposed to 3DS, for the very first time on this channel, I'm doing a 3DS playthrough on my actual 3DS. So this is a first here that we're doing this. So it'll be something different. It means that the graphics quality isn't going to be anywhere near as good as if we did this on Citra. But I could not get this going on Citra was a thing. Because turns out this game really sucks on Citra. And apparently it's a very common thing for people to struggle running this game on their computers. So 3DS it is. It is worth noting that I don't actually have a 3DS capture card, so the quality is actually going to be even less than if I had a 3DS capture card. How are you recording the game, you may ask? It's a software that I have on my 3DS that lets me stream from my 3DS to my computer. So, the priority with this streaming software is on the top screen. You can only do this with new 3DSs, you can't even do them with original 3DSs. The priority is on the top screen, so like the top screen will have like a little bit of lag, but not too much. It's coming and going already a little bit. But the bottom screen will be especially laggy. Like, you can already see, like, the sparkles on the bottom screen are, like, very low frame rate and very jumpy because it's prioritizing the top screen. I could have it prioritize the bottom screen, but then the top screen would be even laggier. So, that's not my plan there. We're gonna prioritize the top screen. So, this is the best thing that I can manage here. I'd use a 3DS capture card if I had one. I don't think they're even made anymore. I don't think. I think that I think that you can't get anymore. So this is like the best thing that we can do in this situation. And one last note about this playthrough is 1 week from now, on November 6th to 7th, we're going to be doing a 24-hour charity stream for Extra Life, which will be fundraising for the Stollery Children's Hospital, which will be the 3rd Extra Life stream we've done, the 5th 24-hour charity stream we've done, and the 6th charity event on this channel. So over the past few years of doing this channel, we've done a lot of charity events, and I look forward to continuing those. So I figured, hey, let's properly kick off our charity shenanigans with this playthrough, where I'm going to try to beat Luigi's Mansion 2 in one sitting, because that's what we did with the Luigi's Mansion 3 a couple of years ago, is we beat it in one sitting. So, that was my plan. We're kicking off the event like that. Also, even though, like, this is the first real proper stream that I've had, like, this bar and, like, donation goal and whatnot on it, as you can see, it's already at, like, 312 out of, like, 500 goal. So that's certainly something, and not something that I expected there, to say the least. So, already very, very good progress, and looking like it's probably gonna be hitting that goal. Maybe not necessarily today, but it could well be during the actual 24-hour charity event itself, where we'll be doing Dark Souls 3, and trying to beat that in one sitting as well, except 24 hours instead of however long this stream is gonna be. So, this weekend and next weekend are both sittings of charity events of trying to beat a game in one sitting. Very different games. Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, and Dark Souls 3. So that'll certainly be something. So that's the rundown. I think that we're about ready to ready to hop on into it. And hello, Mortis. How are you doing? How are you doing now? Yeah, it's like a week away here, and I don't know if that's a game that I'd ever try. I've got way too many games to cover, and stuff is way too crazy there. Also, that most recent donor that says down there, a boosted nerd, I think that's freaking Guzma. Got your Plague Doctor costume right? Nice. Yeah, I'm all dressed up. I got my dad a costume a while back that was like a big beer costume. He apparently forgot it out of town, so he can't wear that. It's like, oh, what the heck. Let's go ahead and start the game here is what we'll do. Yeah, go ahead and start. What? The frame rate's a little bit strange. Hopefully it'll be catching up here very soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to restart the streaming software. It'll be fine. I was talking with I talk sometimes about my little cousins who adore me and whatnot. So my cousin's 2 kids, and I was on a Discord call with one of them earlier today, who is apparently wearing a Nezuko costume from Demon Slayer, and I might actually need to. I've been leaving the stream running, the streaming software for my 3DS for a little while I was setting up. I might I'm gonna freaking do that. I'm gonna restart the streaming software because I've been testing a lot of. There's my capture card, by the way. I have a really weird setup to get this all working. It's something that by no means should work, but does. It's a little bit of a weird setup here. So I'm gonna restart the actual software that connects to my 3DS because it's actually been running like all day after I've been doing like a bunch of tests and stuff. So it'd be a good restart of that. You can go ahead and fix that. So I have like a really weird setup. If it can connect, please. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'll just, sure, we'll just restart there. Hopefully it's fine. Oh, I don't like the frame rate. Look at this. So essentially my setup is, some people may ask, like, if I'm not using a 3DS capture card, why are there cables connected to my 3DS? Well, one is power. This just makes sure that I don't run out of battery. And the other is audio. So it just plugs in like headphones. I don't have, this streaming software doesn't do audio, it just does video. So this audio cable runs into my capture card, and I had to change my capture card settings to having the audio be through this analog input rather than HDMI. But the thing is, it doesn't record audio. Oh, I don't like the frame rate of this. It doesn't record audio at all unless it actually has video being passed into it, is the thing. So, I need to have my Switch on at all times, passing video into it, which is just, you know, on its menu screen like that. So my Switch is gonna be running through the whole stream just so it's passing some video into the capture card, so that it keeps on recording audio. When I was testing this earlier, it was fine, like the frame rate and such of this game, but when I was testing, I wasn't streaming yet. So, oh, this does not look good. Oh, crud. Because this looked just fine in testing. But then, I guess maybe it's because I'm streaming now or something, and my computer doesn't like accepting a stream from my 3DS while also streaming out there. Maybe? Ah, crap. I'm just gonna switch over to this layout. Well, it's, we're trying our best. Like I said, I mean, I could switch over to Citra, is what I could technically do. But, like I've said before, I tested it and it wasn't working super well. Ah, dang it. I really should have tested on, like, my alt Twitch account, testing it during a stream. I didn't even think to do that. I was just like, oh, it works fine with OBS just open. It'll work fine on, what I'm actually streaming. Apparently not. Apparently my computer doesn't seem to like streaming while accepting another stream. Oh boy, oh crap. Yeah, this would work a lot better if I had a 3DS capture card. Or if, oh, crap. It's all going wrong, isn't it? Ah, no. Why is it that whenever I try to do, like, spicy events around the channel, everything has to go wrong? They're raging so much, they're breaking the frame rate. Whoa. That's crazy. I can't believe that the ghost got so mad that the moon was broken that they started raging. Maybe it'll be fine from here. Nope. No. Oh, crud. Please, I beg of thee. Again, should I switch to Citra? Citra is laggy too, but if this is what we're gonna have on like my actual 3DS, which again worked fine in testing, but I wasn't streaming at the time, and apparently streaming is gonna make all the difference. Ah! Oh, it's so sketchy. I was hoping this would work. Maybe it'll be fine from this. No, it's not fine from this point. I might have to switch on over. Citra would work. Oh, you haven't seen it on Citra. Yeah, the ghosts have gone hostile. What's my Professor Egad voice? What are you doing on the floor? I know that he makes that kind of sound. Never mind that. I'm preparing the pixelator. It's been a good while since playing Luigi's Mansion, to say the least. Hold still, young fella. Like, I can show how this plays on Citra, because believe me, it's not good. Here we go. Like, it's very, very sketchy. Again, this is working fine in testing on my 3DS, but I guess I wasn't streaming before, so it's strange and weird, and here we are. I'll do this for a little bit. If it's gonna keep on, oh my goodness, if it's gonna keep on being like this, I'll switch to Citra. Ah, crap. Why do things have to go wrong whenever I'm doing event kind of stuff? Oh, crud. Oh, no. I mean, my 3DS is also, but do you know what it could also be? My 3DS itself has been doing the streaming for like a real long time now. I'm restarting my 3DS as a whole. Because it's not just the streaming software on my computer that accepts the video that's been running all day. It's my 3DS streaming out the video across the network that's been going on all day with some testing and making sure that's working, like audio levels and stuff. So I'm actually going to restart my 3DS. And if that doesn't work, and it's going to keep on being like that just because I'm streaming, I'll switch over to Citra. And, but trust me, it runs awful on Citra. Like, it is freaking ludicrous how awful it runs on Citra. Like, I would not be doing this on my actual physical 3DS if I thought that I could do it better on Citra. So I'll give this a shot. It seems like we're off to a great start. New Skyrim port. It's 6 days, and you're gonna buy it. My oh my, more Skyrim, huh? Why is it not connect? Now my streaming software isn't working. No. Ah! What is going on? Hold on. Wait, I wonder. Let's see here. Send this temporary patch. Now it's not even now I can't even stream from my computer to my or from my 3DS to my computer. Oh, this is going terribly wrong. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I'm restarting my 3DS again. You want to see what it's like on Citra? Because I can show you. I can show it. I'll even run Citra as administrator to show you. Did I do nightly for this? I know I was experimenting with both Citra Canary and Citra Nightly for it. I'd have to grab my my Xbox controller. Is what I need to do while I'm sorting out the situation here. Wow. Plug that into my computer. Everything's going terribly wrong. I don't want to install the update right now. No thank you. Yeah, I can show it on the thingamabob. Is what I can do. Let's see here. Citra Nightly. Yeah, so this is it on Citra. Is the thing. Which, oh my goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Something like that-ish. Oh my good gracious. I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that just now. I'll even turn it down here a smidge. I will try to get it going on my actual 3DS here again, is what I'll do. But in the meantime, I can show you what it's like on Citra. Is my controller not set up for it? I mean, I can do like I can do arrow keys like that really briefly. In the meantime, I'm going to turn this down a smidge and reboot my thingamabob. Is this actually gonna run good on Citra? Because during testing, it worked just fine on my 3DS, and it sucked on Citra. What? Alright, I'm just gonna full screen this. I'm gonna still keep trying to set up on my 3DS. I remember I turned down the graphics settings to just native, or hold on, what did I set up graphics settings for? Graphics are, yeah, it's native, because it was struggling when I was trying to, like, up the video quality. So usually we'd cover games on Citra in, like, HD. But this one had to be native for me to get, like, any decent results. This is running better than it did in testing, though. So, is this literally just gonna be like the reverse of how things went in testing? I'm still gonna restart my 3DS streaming thing anyway. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see here. Oh, while we set that up. So that should be going. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag there. Okay, my 3DS streaming software is set up again. Is the thing. What? No! Oh, and it prioritized the actual... Okay, let's turn that one off for now. Because it prioritized that. Is the audio out of sync? It seems like it's coming in a little bit later. I guess I'll turn off the... Look, you can see like the... If I turn it on, you can see like the edges of my physical 3DS back there. I guess we don't want that. Oh, the speed is off. It's like slowing down and speeding up and being all weird and stuff. Yeah, the audio is not in sync, I don't think. Yeah, it feels like the audio's late. That's what it feels like. Definitely feels that way, at least. Luigi! The audio is definitely behind. Need your help, Sonny. It's an emergency. Ghosts have gone hostile. What are you doing on the floor? Why is it like... Never mind that. I prepared the pixel shifter. It's fine, except for the audio being late. I don't know why that is. Hold still, young fella. Everything's going terribly wrong. Anytime I want to do like a fun event on this channel, something always goes wrong. Like, it's just what I've come to expect at this point. So, is this really all that much of a surprise? Well, I mean, if I restart it and it fixes the audio, will everything be a-okay? It's not running perfect, but it's actually running better than my, than the stream for my 3DS. Which is, I find very surprising. Very surprising indeed. Greetings, Luigi. I knew our paths would cross again. You seem awfully tense, Sonny. Relax, we're perfectly safe here. This impenetrable bunker. Oh, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? I imagine you've been off adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours. Oh, I could also... I'm also watching my stream back to... I sometimes do that to make sure that my stream is running okay. I can also pause that, and that might help things along, too. Me? Oh, I've just been continuing my research on paranormal happenings and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I became something of an authority in the field. But enough about that. Let me fill you in on our ghostly predicament. See that on the screen? That there is the Dark Moon. It's a mysterious celestial body that has a pacifying effect on all the ghosts in Evershade Valley. When I heard about it, I jumped at the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. It was incredible, my boy. I was conducting the best research of my long and storied career. That is, until something snapped inside the ghosts, and they suddenly got all hostile. It got so bad, I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hide here, where the ghosts can't find me. Of course, I'm not one for just sitting around. I wanted to know why the ghosts had freaked out. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what had happened. That's when I discovered something truly astonishing. The Dark Moon had vanished from the sky. The audio's in sync now. I don't know why it wasn't, but... And on top of that, the whole of Evershade Valley had become enveloped in the eerie fog. Now, I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the Dark Moon is what caused all this mess. What a mess it is. If we don't put things right, the ghost might leave the valley and cause trouble throughout the world. Worse still, my research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Fortunately, I know where to start. Let me show you something. It's a Bop It. It's actually running better than it was in testing. Like, in testing, I was able to get it, like, pretty close to running stably, but my 3DS was, like, the thing that was handling it better. Meanwhile, on, like, the stream of, like, my actual 3DS, which is this right now, according to this, it's hitting, like, 15 FPS, sometimes getting close to 30. Quality, 79%, 53%. Found a Dark Moon fragment nearby. Thing must have been broken. But there's something else too. See how this piece is corrupted with some kind of energy? I reckon it's a disruptive energy that suppresses the Dark Moon's ability to pacify ghosts. But lucky for us, I've got inventions for all kinds of situations. Stand back, Sonny. We're gonna play wicked music with it. Oh yeah, scrub it up all nice. Scrub it up all nice and stuff. And nice. 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 And ni Heck yeah, we scrubbed it so good that it got rid of some fog. Heck yeah. I've done it, Luigi. It seems to have regained its original power. Did you hear that whooshing noise outside, youngster? Let me check my instruments. Criminy. Oh, the fog around her, criminy, whatever. Oh, the fog around the bunker is gone. Quick, let's take a look at my map of Evershed Valley. I can't believe that my physical 3DS is running way worse than in testing, and Citra's running way better than in testing. I mean, it's probably better that way, right? I mean, once gameplay starts will be the true test if I need to switch over to my actual 3DS. Which I was planning on doing for this event, but I guess I might not have. Luigi, you know what this means? We should be able to reach the Gloomy Manor now. But more importantly, it means that restoring the Dark Moon will solve all our problems, including the crippling economy. We find the Dark Moon pieces, the fog in the valley will vanish and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all those ghosts need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. Why, you're the best ghost wrangler I know, son. Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know. What do you say, Sonny? Will you help me capture the ghosts and restore the Dark Moon? Of course you will. It'll be just like old times. Heck yeah. Let's go do the thingamabob. Yeah, I can try like a smidge of gameplay. Again, this took like a lot of testing to even get to like this state. I'm allergic to this. Hey, look, the priority's still on like my actual physical 3DS here. It seems like, I guess that's like the top thingamabob. I can turn it off, but like, okay, my controls. I'm pretty sure I have a control set up for keyboard default. Yeah, let's switch to Xbox here. So then I can, my audio is gone. Also, my Xbox controller isn't doing anything. What did I do? Figure. Oh, crap. Oh, audio's back and stuff. Controls. Yeah, it's set to my Xbox controller. But my Xbox controller doesn't do anything. What? You what now? Controls? Xbox? What? A, B, X, Y. Should be all set up here. Circle pad left, right. Oh, just set analog stick. After pressing OK, move your joystick horizontally, then vertically. Okay, so yeah, like that. C stick, set analog stick. Like that. Shoulder buttons. Set up the thingamabobs. I guess I'll just like reset my control scheme, I guess, and it'll probably work. Probably. Let's see here. So if I do this, press OK. Yeah, now my controller works. So I have this and stuff. Yeah, I can't do Thrill Tower yet. I'll try a smidge of gameplay like this. If it doesn't work, I'm switching over to my actual 3DS, I suppose. Yeah, Gloomy Manor. I'm Professor Elvin Cat. I've been observing the ghosts living in this Gloomy Manor. When suddenly the Dark Moon broke into pieces, and the ghosts got all hostile. Sure, I'll try it out. What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts. Well, a few hundred ghosts. And they're not exactly harmless. But looky here, with my brains and we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? Poor Luigi, man. But the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon. Which means you're going to need some ghost hunting gear, son. But would you know it, I left my new Poltergust 5000 somewhere inside the Gloomy Manor. So now that I've cleared that blasted fog around the place, I'm sending you in to find it. Alright. Yeah, let's head on in. Sweet, a Nintendo DS, look at that. But yeah, if I try putting this into like higher graphics, like if I do like 3 times native or something, it'll look like this, and it's very, very crisp. Look familiar? Because my DS has an interactive map of the Gloomy Manor on it. It'll also allow me to communicate with you while you're exploring. How is the frame rate not falling? It would always fall in testing when I up the I'm so confused. I mean, this is great if it stays like this, but it's mighty dark in there, so you don't want this torch. If it stays this way, then great, but okay, youngster, let's test the DS. Is it actually gonna stay this way? Incoming call from Professor Egad. Touch you to answer. Okay. Alright, now check your map. I'm marking an important location on it. Okay. So that's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergust 5000. So just like in Luigi's Mansion 3. In some future Halloween where we do Luigi's Mansion 1, like, I'll have a different costume for each one. Like, Luigi's Mansion 3, we had the Enharmonia cosplay. This one is my Edward Kenway cosplay. And then when the day comes that we do Luigi's Mansion 1, I'll probably pick up a Luigi costume somewhere. But I've actually never played Luigi's Mansion 1. I played both, you know, I've played 2 before I was a content creator. 3, the only time I played it was as a content creator. And 1 I've never actually played. I don't think, at least, unless I'm forgetting or something. You ready, son? I'll zap you to the gloomy manor with my new and largely untested pixel shifter. All the pixels make it this time. If this doesn't lag it, hold on to your mustache. This is gonna lag it, right? It's not lagging it! I would always go down to like 20% emulation speed there in testing. Is it actually gonna work fine? I mean, it's fine with me, I guess, but like, it's surprising. I find it quite surprising. I guess maybe I'll just put like my actual 3DS on the side. It's running at 100% speed, despite the graphic improvements and stuff.
Oh boy.
Okay, well, it looks like my efforts to optimize this were way better than I thought. Like, oh, I actually do need to swap around some buttons, because I assigned A to A, B to B, X to X, and so on. I need to swap those around to match a Nintendo controller to do like the up and down properly. So let's see here. So A I'll set to B, B I'll set to A, X I'll set to Y, and Y I'll set to X, like that. So if I press Y, yeah, I can do like the up and down thing now. Is the thing. Yeah, something along those lines there. It's actually seems to be working fine, and I find that very very surprising. I do wonder if I would need to potentially use the actual 3DS motion thingamabob for anything, because I know that while you're aiming, like, you can tilt around the 3DS, and I don't have that, I don't know if I can do that properly on, like, an emulator. I know I can on, like, my actual 3DS, which, again, is having, like, some frame difficulties. Like, these are just, like, my test files and stuff. I can turn on the volume for this. Where to, Luigi? Like, the actual 3DS is an option, I guess. Do this, but I'm like sketched out. I'm gonna pause the emulator real quickly so that the yeah, so yeah, the frame rate on the 3, I swear in testing it was Citra that was struggling and the 3DS that was fine. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm perplexed. I'm very perplexed. Yeah, the frame rate lags on that. I kind of wish I had a 3DS capture card. I do kind of wish, if only they were you know, still made and stuff. Yeah, anyway. Like, I know that while you're aiming, you can do, like, the actual... Okay. It might just have to be Citra then, huh? I swear this is working better in testing. So, yeah, there's, like, this that you can do with the 3DS and stuff. So you can, like, aim in the... You only want to do up and down. Is not much of left and right. I guess because left and right you would do the actual thingamabob. I guess it's just meant for, like, mostly up and down and stuff. Or something. Happy Halloween to you as well, Guzma. How are you on this fine Halloween? I know we were talking during Mario Party yesterday, and you were saying that you weren't planning on dressing up. Have you changed your mind? Yeah, I think I can't do my physical 3DS. I think I'm just gonna do that, is what I think. I'll unplug the audio cable, I'll move it up there, I'll move my keyboard closer, and I'll just, like, put my 3DS back here, I guess, or something. Well, I guess we're not doing the 3DS, which sucks. I'll close the streaming software for it, and then yeah, and then yeah. I guess this is life now. We'll see how well Citra holds up for it. But I swear, in testing, it was working way worse. Oh crap. Yeah, like that. There was a lag spike just there. I swear there was way more frequent lag spikes. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. We just have to believe. Whoa, yeah, there's spots where it freezes. Okay, but I think we've come to the conclusion that it's gonna have to be Citra. Went down to 50% speed there for a hot second. But yeah, Ain't got home from an 8-hour work shift today. Well, at least you're all home again and comfy now. It sounds like a long day there. Planning on giving out any Halloween candy to any kids stopping by? Luigi, come in, Luigi. You're there, young fella. Oh, am I not? Oh, because A is assigned to B because I swapped around the... took your time. I was worried you turned off the volume on your DS. I could try, like, I was just running native graphics before. 3 times might be a bit overkill. I could try 2 times, and it'll still... Yeah, it still looks pretty alrighty there. We could try... Yeah, I'll try 2 times native graphics is what I'll try. We can try We could try 4K very briefly for the memes. Bam! 10 times native. No slowdown right now, but if we start moving, there'll be slowdown. It looks like everything's working, so we should be good. Look a little nervous. Try to loosen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing about won't get us anywhere. Run by holding B. Now get moving. While moving around, now get going. It's actually not lagging as much as I thought it would in 10 times native. We're down to about like 90% speed. I'm gonna turn it back down to like 2 times native, I think, and just see what it's like running it like this. Brother's probably gonna do that, just gonna relax this afternoon, busy all day today, and didn't even have a single break. You gotta have like a break at some point though. Like, oh no. Yeah, this is what got me worried about doing this on Citra. This is what got me worried. But my 3DS thingamabob is not working today. I swear it was working better in testing. But, oh no. Oh no, this is gonna go yep. Yep. I'll even turn it down to like native graphics is what I'll do. Just the original 3DS thingamabob. Bam. There's the original 3DS graphics. We can see how it goes. So yeah, this is what, that's why I was surprised that the cutscenes were working as well as they were. Because this. So, I don't know why my 3DS streaming software is lagging so much today. Because it seems like we might just have to make do with whatever Citra gives me. So, well, this kind of sucks, doesn't it? This sure kind of sucks. Yeah, no backing out now. I mean, I could still switch over to, like, my actual 3DS. But even with, like, the freezing and lag that we have on Citra, I think it's worse on my 3DS streaming software. I feel like. And it was better in testing. But actually streaming, it's... Oh, no. No. Ah! It's so spooky, it's destroying the world. Again, I really wish it worked on my actual 3DS. We had it going and testing, and now it's not working, and I'm mad. Welcome back, Lollipop. I can't believe. I'm so mad that it was working and testing, but now it doesn't work. I am so thoroughly confused. Well, I guess my computer just doesn't like it anymore or something. Maybe it's just not its day. There's no volume now. Like I said, this is apparently like one of the worst optimized games for Citra. Or maybe I just don't have volume? It still shows the audio on OBS. There's no audio. There's no audio here. Configure. Audio. Output engine, I'll say null, and then I'll go back to auto. Wait, I have no audio at all! It's me! Why don't I have audio? Even the alert box isn't a... Hold on, I'll move the alert box to the top. Also, Guzma gifting out a tier 1 sub to Lollipop there. I appreciate the gifted sub, Guzma, you crazy mad lad. Welcome to Team Ed Harmonic, Lollipop. Hope you enjoyed the emotes and the sub badge and all that wackiness. Why do I not have volume? What's going on here? Oh, sound settings. Switch to something else, and then back to my headset. What is happening? Do you guys hear things? Because I sure don't. I can unplug my headphones and plug them back in. You know how I mentioned that these headphones were having problems for a while? I recently replaced the cable, and the headphones started working fine. Until now, question marks? Wait, I got a replacement cable. And, what the hell? I hear static now. I hear, like, the game, but it's super staticky. What the hell? I'm gonna save state. And I'm actually gonna close it. Yeah. And then I'm going to, open it again. I can try Canary this time rather than Nightly. Bunch of ambience, that's about it. Maybe you heard the same static I heard? Maybe? Okay, without the update for now. Hold on, let's see here. Okay. So it seems to have found the thing already. Everything is going terribly wrong. Everything is going terribly, terribly wrong. This makes me very, very worried. So then if I load state, Well, we're at about 70% emulation speed in here. Which, you know, is still playable, I guess, but like, oh no. Oh, it's all going terribly wrong. If only I had a 3DS capture card. I don't think they make them anymore. So, I don't even think it's possible to get a 3DS capture card anymore. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, Luigi. Ha ha! Well, this is life now.
I do it.
I do it.
Oh.
This is about 65% speed, by the way.
Whoopsie. Oh.
About 70% speed now.
Oh.
It's all going terribly wrong. It's all going terribly wrong. This is why I wanted to do it on my actual 3DS, but the streaming thing didn't want to work. And also, happy Halloween to you as well, Lollipop. I can try the 3DS like one last time. Good work, Luigi. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. There's the new and improved Poltergust 5000. Simply use just press R to vacuum before you go hunting ghosts. Why don't you test it out on some of the junk? Go on, give her a whirl. It's very, very slow. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry to say, Gruzma. Hold on. I'll try my 3DS one last time. I'm gonna save state, then I'm gonna pause. This is what I'm gonna do. I'll try my actual 3DS one last time. I feel like this is just a contest of like which is the less of two evils. If we're gonna play this game in some way. Like which one of the options is better, essentially. Also, my 3DS, I opened it, but the screen isn't on, but the power thing says that it's on. So I'm just gonna really quickly restart. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going absolutely wrong. What? The siding on my computer's coming off. Goes to paranormal stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, send it into them. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. I will try this real quick. Let's see here. So boot up the thingamabob is what I better do. And then well, I'll try it. I'll try it here. So go ahead and connect like that. And then minimize this. I might actually send I wonder if sending the one patch would reduce the lag. Here, I'll grab the audio cable, plug it into my thingamabob. Is there audio? I don't hear audio. I hear nothing. Why do I hear no audio? Ah! Why? Advanced audio properties. Monitor off. Monitor only. Mute output. Now I hear things. Now I hear them. Like, can try it again briefly on like my actual 3DS. I can even go into Task Manager here and give the process like higher priority. Is what I can do, I suppose. Set priority high, change priority, and then let's see here. If I find NTR viewer, which would be where? It would be here. Go ahead and set priority high. There we go. And then I'll put Task Manager back where it belongs, I suppose. Alright, hold on. Hold on, let's see here. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, Dark Moon Quest, the thingamabob. Because if I'm gonna move OBS over to the thingamabob. Like, could this work better on my actual 3DS? Is the lag problem fixed? Mostly. Hold on, I'll unplug my Xbox controller because I don't need this on my lap right now. I'll even roll it up and stuff. This entire session so far has just been like indecisiveness of, are we doing 3DS? Are we doing Citra? Because oh, there was some lag there. There was definitely some hefty lag there. But because yeah, at least on like my actual 3DS, we don't have to worry about game slowdown. We just have to worry about like lag of my 3DS streaming to my PC. Is the thing. But, I mean, here, we'll try it on the 3DS for a little bit. Like, this is what I plan to do anyway. But, you know, yeah, there's some lag. Ah! But maybe this is more playable than the Citra anyway. But yeah, actually makes this video terrifying to watch. You can only watch so, whoops, no gay, dang paranoid. I don't think I've ever looked into anything like that, ever, I don't think. There you are, skip. Oops, I mashed start a little bit too much. So now I can run. So then we go here, we do the thing, he finds out that it's locked, and then we go check the window and come back. Maybe this is still the better option. Maybe. And then look, I can do, oh, it doesn't like me doing that rapidly. But it seems to be, like, mostly working and stuff, I guess, right? Or something? I don't know. This is just, and if you don't have a 3DS capture card, this just seems like a sucky game to do a playthrough of if you don't have a capture card. And here we are trying it anyway. This is the thing. At least I'm not somebody pointing like an actual physical camera at my 3DS. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. I tried that for like some 3DS games way back in the day. Can't find any footage of that on the channel anymore, apart from like a couple episodes of Pokemon Red, funnily enough. But that's it. So now we going through the thing. Yeah, this might be better. Yeah, I feel like Citra we can get like a bit better of graphics, and you know, what's happening on my screen would be like the same thing that you see on Citra. But on this, at least the game itself on my actual 3DS is always running full speed. This here might not always be full speed, just because, you know, my 3DS is struggling to constantly keep up the you know, stream speed, but it's trying its best. But yeah, I think this might be the better play. If I go to this screen, I think the yeah, it's still set to Citra, so I'll just go ahead and set it to the actual physical 3DS. And I'll just close Citra for now. I save state there just in case we want to switch over. Yeah, there's some lag, but like, I feel like the lag of this is better than the lag of Citra, you know? So this might be the better play anyway. Yeah, I think this is the less of two evils. Again, I feel like this is a game where if you don't have a 3DS capture card, your playthrough's gonna suck in some way. Like, this is a game that you're gonna really struggle to do a playthrough of without a 3DS capture card, and we're attempting it anyway. Found a good work, Luigi. That's the new and improved Poltergust 5000. It's simple to use, just press R to vacuum. Before you go hunting, goes ready and test it on some of the junk in that room. Go on, give her a whirl. Yeah, this might be the better play. And then I can even do, like, up and down with my actual 3DS here. So I guess we'll open the way like this or something? But yeah, 3DS capture cards, you just Google it. I'm pretty sure you need to, like, specially install them into the 3DS or something, though. And I'm not sure how that's, how it's done. Because I've never really had to consider it before. Because you know, I would always just do things on Citra because it's better quality than a 3DS anyway. It just really sucks that Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is like one of the least optimized games for the for Citra. Like, it I did some research into it, and apparently that game, or this game, just seems to run like really poorly on Citra. And yeah, we've certainly seen that. So what am I supposed to do here, huh? What, is that do anything for me? What's this? Oh, it's a pressure plate. Oh, but it's just muddies. Nothing too crazy, but maybe this will be a thing? Whoops, I am bad at video games, holy crap. And it's a bit late to get a 3DS capture card for this playthrough at this point anyway, for Halloween, but, because, yeah, I've never needed a capture card before this point, but, well, people will have to mail theirs to Japan to get their 3DS custom made. Yeah, I've heard about stuff like that, where it's like you need to send them into, like, a specialist who, like, directly installs it into, like, a 3DS or something like that. So, I think this is, like, our next best option. How would I don't have the flashlight yet, I don't think, to be able to, flash this. I don't believe. Do I freaking suck up the fire or something? Hold on. Wait. It's not gonna be on fire again, is it? I am very confused. Yeah, it's some sort of special install thingamabob. Something or other. What am I missing? Was I supposed to, like, yoink more junk from this room over here? Yeah, I think we are just gonna go with physical 3DS after all. I think. Like, I can yoink some of the coins and stuff. Finish yoinking this junk. But, like, you know, what am I missing here? What am I missing here? Yoink! Grab them coins and stuff. Yoink! I'll take those. Thank you. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I'm already stumped. I can't believe this. What's this? Nothing. Nothing at all. I can't believe I'm already stumped at the beginning of this game. Why does it still show an exclamation point in that room with that where we got the poltergust? As if I'm still supposed to do something there. Maybe I am still supposed to do something there. Is that what the exclamation point is telling me? That there's still something to do here? Something that I'm missing? Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with, like, the lag, I guess. Is what it'll have to be. Like, is this the Krusty Krab? Maybe? Oh, heck yeah, this is the Krusty Krab! Good, good. Yeah, so I played this way back when it first came out, but it's been a very long time. Oh! It shows where I'm tapping with this game. That's nice, so you can know where I'm tapping and stuff. Play this game all night? Probably. Like, a couple of years ago when we did Luigi's Mansion 3, I beat it in one sitting, so if we can beat this in one sitting, I'll try. I'll try. How are you liking the Poltergust 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh? Just wait until you catch some ghosts with the thing. I'm dying. Capture any nearby ghosts. Okay. So we're gonna need the flashlight for that, right? Even though he clearly has a... I'm gonna need the flash photography. Like, we already have the flashlight. I guess we just need the flash photography. Or something. What's this? Yoink. I'm taking that for science. Any ghosts nearby? Oh, I can probably just get through the locked door now, right? Because I got the key. I got the key forward. Oh, heck yeah! So we'll put it in the thing. Yeah, I think we're going with physical 3DS after all. We had a little bit of a debate for a little while whether we were gonna do like physical 3DS or Citra, but I think physical 3DS is the play. Just hope it doesn't lag too much. It's usually running pretty good now. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. It's alrighty. Don't worry, Luigi. The real enemy here is the lag, but that's neither here nor there. Ah! What the hell? Freaking rude. Do I have to, like, zigzag then, or just go fast? I can't believe it. I already lost 20 of my health to that. What? 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 Aha! Really gonna lock this door? Are you gonna give me flash photography, maybe? Yeah, keys open that door, son. I always love hiding things, especially keys. Go back and search those rooms thoroughly. I'll press X and B to look up and down. Yeah, I have been in stuff. No. Luigi's, he might not like ghosts, but he, even if he's a bit cowardly, he'll always see his adventure through to the end if he needs to. Is the thing. The thing! Yoink! I assume there might be, like, a key somewhere in here. I thought it might be in, like, one of the frames or something. Well, yoink! I'll gladly yoink all the things, I guess. But, like... Go back and thoroughly search. I could go through this other room if you gave me the flash photography. But I don't have it yet. So I don't know what you, Oh, what? Okay. Come on. Get down from there. Oh, yes. Yes. Go, Luigi. Yes. Yes. Okay. Spooters. Yoink. I like the comedic little pop sound it makes. You suck up the spooter. Alright, so I'll run through here now that I know that these suits of armor are gonna be hella mean and stuff. How about you stop? So unbelievably rude. Alright, put the key into the thingamabob. And it takes my key. How rude. Can't just keep the key until the end of time. We made it to the foyer. What's going on in here, huh? Lag is what's going on in here. What do we say we break down the chandelier? Do some disrespecting your surroundings. Yeah, the lag isn't the best. But it is what it is. I could get through there if I had flash photography. Oh, that's probably it right there, isn't it? Maybe, right? Can I, hold on, can I get that down from there? Giving me a call. Now of all times. How are you doing, sweetie? Luigi, do you see that green circular panel on the wall? It unlocks the door. All you've got to do is flash it with that. Criminy, the Poltergust 5000 is missing the strobe bulb. I'll be able to open that door without it. Those pesky ghosts must have hid it somewhere. Looks like a little green light bulb. Find it post haste. Ghosts can be real spooky. They can definitely be real spooky. I don't know how spooky Luigi's Mansion ghosts are per se. So like, wait, if I spin this, oh, so now I can run down and just take it? Maybe. Yeah, the lag isn't the best, but it's a necessary evil, I suppose, or something. Yoink? Yeah, he's all alone going after the ghost here. Yoink! Oh! Yeah! Haha! Lag. Heck yeah! Oh yeah! Whoa! Gotta flash yourself, Luigi? Well, there you go. There we go, we now have flash photography. Sweet. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go into this kind of place on my own either. Call from Professor Egad. Oh there, fella, don't go flashing yourself with that. Strobe bulb isn't a toy, it's a powerful tool. For one thing, it can activate any of my inventions that feature green circular panels. And it's a mighty easy to use. Just aim and press A to flash. Try it on the nearby door. Okay, will do. Boop. Well, I missed. There we go. I missed the first time, but that's fine. Who cares? It's A-okay. Let's go. We've got places to be. You're calling me again? I know. It's a thick and sunny, but there's more. Strobe bulb allows you to stun ghosts by flashing them. Only then can they be captured. Got that? Now go give those paranormal dust bunnies what for. Will do. Boopity bop. Let's go through the thingamabob. Coat room. Where are the ghosts? In the toilet? Well, the ghosts aren't in the toilet, I don't think. What? What? What the hell? Well, this is certainly a turn of events, isn't it? Yoink. It's like, what the hell? Welp, is out of here. Yeah, the lag isn't the best, but I honestly feel like it's better here than Citra, so here we are. Can I flash ya? Oh, this is gonna be the first ghost then. Aha! Smackaroo! Yes! Cool. Alright, well, we got our first ghost. There's more there's more ghosts, though. There's more of them. Yoink! You are now belong to me. It's like Pokemon, except I'm not gonna use them in battle or anything like that. Yeah, the lag kind of really sucks, doesn't it? Looking at OBS. Playing this game. Oh my. Oh my. Well. Time to yoink you. How about you stop? How about you stop trying to be such a rude dude? You. Where is you? Where is the last one? How do I turn left and right after I start charging up the thing? I don't know if I can in this game because this is before the new 3DS came out, I believe, and you know, so there's no no C-stick kind of stuff. Yeah, the lag is kind of sucky, isn't it? Oh well. Well, we're trying our best with it. So I need a key for that, I believe. Don't know what this is. Two abandoned houses across the street from where you live. Ever thought about going in there for some spooks? See if it's haunted? Spear Luigi, literally. When I was doing a Creators Collide episode with one of my content creator friendos, Sito Hakami, we were doing Phasmophobia together, and he said that apparently at the time he had recently found out that his place could actually be haunted because someone was like murdered there, apparently, and he only found it out after he'd been renting the place for like a while. Oh, just like old times, eh, fella? Alright, that's enough for now. I'll bring you back to the bunker. Alright, first level complete, I guess. Okay, there we have it. Look at that. It's so laggy. We got confetti coming out of the thing, bro. Mission complete. Sweet, your job is haunted. Who knows? Well, what have we here? Ghost captured 6. Health. Yeah, I got hit by the stupid thingamabob. What's the thing? Rank 2 stars. Well, gems collected. No, whatever. It's whatever, I guess. Damn, it took the 2 actually. Heck yeah. Well, into the TV we go. Luigi's got a TV addiction or something, I guess. So then, back to the lab.